looks a robot and he's got no nose. That's how you can tell he's not the ultimate human. Get him, buddy. Get him, Crow. Don't hurt him too bad. Apparently, Chamber has no record of these things. Yeah, apparently Chamber has no record, and because he's got no record, everyone's like, well, maybe they don't belong to Sidereal? And I guess they're not their main battle force, because there haven't been any at Wrath Babylon, right? I mean, they just look exactly the same as everything else they've got. And just become the bullet. I'm the best. Yeah, that's fine. They're good. Oh, fucking real mature. I guess I'll get a beam you too. Don't die, Darren. Yeah, that's fine too. Fine old Danku cannon. It's Stoner Sunshine, these clowns. Let's see how they like Concentrated Ball of Evolution. Pro tip, they're not gonna. They're probably gonna be indifferent to it. That's like how they're indifferent to every other attack we've got. Bum bum ba da da bum. Oh. Eh? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Not so bad, that's the extractor. Give him the extra 20% boost. Oh, good. Vaji's ready. Nobody else is. But NTD, my good friend. What songs we got? What songs we got? We don't really need to powder the dream just yet, do we? I think that'd be good. Toxicity Love Heart, Assault Love Heart. Give everybody a morale boost. Hurt that dude for fucking 10 damage. Psycho Frame, elements, good. It's all coming together. Ooh, yeah. What's Kasumi got? Does she have +2 range? Of course she doesn't, but she does have plus... It's like, okay, Noriko's only weakness is she doesn't have a post-movement all attack. Every move is post-movement. She's got no way of improving her own morale. +30. And then love too. So fucking good. It's still not looking too good for anybody that isn't us. Yeah, go for it, buddy. Beam Magnum, go. Meow. Shield funnels are good. Lock-ons, like, yeah, never seen them before. Never seen funnels that fly around and defend you but also shoot before. Rand in his little headache thing. Come on back if you ever want a repairing. I don't think he's gonna do it, but I want to believe he can do it. Ryoma, Stoner Sunshine da. Get her no power. I think he's going to do it. Yeah, he did it. He's not doing that again though. Oh good, the big boy is finally the biggest boy. It took him a while. now they're friggin' mechs globed. Get him, buddy. Funkin' didn't. That's fine too. The what? The what? The what? The only kanji I know are Chien and Chikara, which is true and strength, and I guess love as well, and soul. Like all the ones that are spells, I guess I know, but otherwise I mostly just know like half. That would be a overestimate, half of the hiragana and katakana, which are the easy ones. Oh, she's got the thing! She's got the move! Good. We're fucking good and set now. Fuck everything else, we're good. Give me the... Thank you, Kaoru. Thank you, Ayama. Thank you, fat dude. Die something, I think. Nailed it. A miracle has occurred. Every spell. Get off of the ground. You don't need to scuff your feet up any longer. I think here gives us all of them. Yeah, once you've there's a wiki with menu translations, and once you've played one game, they're all mostly the same because they're all menu driven. And there's 2 games on the Game Boy Advance which are in English, and the formulas have remained like completely unchanged. 300 PP. Give me it. Who's the Moe character? I bet Yunaha. I bet Yunaha is the most Moe. This one. Yeah, Jay has an English translation patch too. Is boss Moe? He's not deployed right now, but I think he's Moe. You think he's Moe through helplessness. Oh good, we got our first full cycle of fly high in a really long time. Okay, so she's doing like 15k. That helps me adjust expectations. Yeah, Alpha Gaiden has a translation patch. Then the various Alpha games have projects in various states of realistic completion. And story-wise, there are people who, well, it's mostly one guy, but there are a couple of people who go through it and write down like a general summary of what's happening in each stage. Get him, Canaria. Too old for this shit. To the back, everyone to the back screen. Nailed it. Now that she's level 70, the moves have got stronger by another 100. And her armor's gone up by another 50, right? Yeah, that'll do it, alright. Yeah, most of them have nothing to do with each other, but this is the 5th part of the Z series, which started back in 2007? And each one has about 60 stages. Well, each playthrough is 60 stages. You have different routes and choices you go. And this is 3, part 2, and the 43rd stage of 61. You can like pick any single one and play them and have a good time, but there's Z2 is part 1 and part 2, and Z3 is part 1 and part 2, and that one you sort of gotta do the other. Oh good, the spiral power, good to go. Have you still got so much fucking energy, Nariko? What is fucking going on? What I am gonna do, because she's got it now, I'm gonna cast it on that dude. And that'll unlock a thing at the D-Trader. Bam bam! Oh, nobody leveled up. But Canary has gone from like level 34 to level 76, so that ain't bad. Now I'm gonna super Inazuma kick this dude into next week. I wish I could pick guard. But only like 4 dudes even have it. Kazumi, I think, is 32? 33? At this point? Nailed it. Like, she should have run out of it. Like, she should have way less energy than 260. But I guess because that attack is only 20 and that was the only one we used. We're not killing that guy though. Or are we? I think we might be. But level-wise, that's the level difference. Naruko's 78. Canaria's now caught up, but next is 67. Gamlin's pretty high too, because all the hanging out he does. I think she ran low on the other one because she got to move around a lot, and moving in space costs juice. So even moving like the 8 squares is like 45 energy, whereas this we only moved once and then sat there and murdered them all and had a good time. Fuck you, Terada, and your 5-turn SR point. You didn't think I'd bring Noriko, did ya? Please don't, if you find out I said that, please don't make it harder. I got this for you, Ane-sama, coach. Nailed it and blew up all of the sand. Blorf. Did it. Nailed it. It's Sylvia, like, wow, easy to stop me from fucking my own brother. Yeah, so are these really the Hydral guys? What do you think they are? Chamber's got no data on them, so I don't think they are. It's like, well, if he's got no data on them and he knows all about Sidrill, then I guess they might not be. And there aren't any at Wrath Babylon. Yeah, that's the thing. Asuka, Kaoru tells Asuka that she doesn't need to worry about the rest of the world. It's like they're after the Eva. It's like, sort of. They're mostly after us because of our contact with the Forbidden. And what are these guys? And apparently, if we leave, then these guys will leave too. And, well, how the hell are we going to leave? That's up to Shinji. The dimensional distortion is still going on, and he's got the tools to go wherever he wants. Or does he want to remake the world? It's like, remake the world? I mean, you can do that with that lance you got. So everyone's like, brat Shinji, fucking do it, kid. You fucking won't. Ikari-kun. And, so Shinji's gonna make his decision. And he's basing that on how he's uncertain about what he can do, and how, like, he's not sure how wise remaking the world would actually be. So, what he's going to do now is to not run away, and he's going to keep up the fight hanging out with us. But he promises himself that he'll be back to this world later and find out what he actually needs to do to fix it. But he's going to fight with Z-Blue for now. Oh hey, it's the Buster Army, check it out. So we're back in regular space, and the Buster Army are doing whatever they can to keep whatever's on the other side of the hole from coming to Earth, so I guess that means there's not going to be... And you said they were shit, Nicola, fuck you. So I guess that's going to stop Baal incursions from this direction for a while. Asuka asked Brat Shinji if he's responsible for coming back to this world, and he's like, I don't know. He's like, well, won't say thanks then. And then she, but she's like, the world's problems come first, right? And then we can worry about fixing stuff later, but let's work together for now. And Shinji's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna move forward, just like how I want Nicola to, because he's a shithead. So here we are in the Macross quarter hangar. Nicola comes up to Shinji and he's like, yo, sorry I said that you were, like, treating you like someone who didn't have a tragic past and didn't know suffering. When I said that, I didn't really know what was I'm just a bad dude. But, he's like, thanks. But he's gonna... Nicolo's decided he's gonna become a productive adult when the time comes. But he's not gonna be like a stuffy salaryman like Akagi. He's gonna be someone cool like Amuro. And Akagi's like, hey, that's me. I'm the... Yeah, stuffy salaryman? What do you mean I'm garbage? But for dealing with the dimensional walls, though, and how they're not so brilliant, Kei and Banjo are a little worried about it. If Shinji had attempted dimensional healing with all the conflicting sentiments around, because, like, you need everybody to agree on how the world should be, and then that's how it works. And people who... How it worked the last time we did it was people who wanted the world to be free went to a dimension, like an alternate dimension where it was everything was free, and everybody wanted it where it was sealed in, went to an alternate dimension where everything was sealed in. So you get to go where you want, but because we all need to be together to save everything, we're not so sure what would have happened. Roger says that it's clear that the third key wasn't Chidori after all. She wasn't the greatest singularity, even despite all the bullshit she was involved in. Kei thinks he's got an idea, but unconfirmed. And he's like, brilliant, then it's full of shit. If he's right, it means the key is among people who will be very difficult to negotiate with. Roger thinks the fastest way to find out about the key, the greatest singularity, is to simply why don't we just ask the sidereals? The three reactors are spread out, and with us back here, then it's just a matter of picking the right time. And if more the weird black robot goes out, like Angelwas or something, whatever, the stupid giant black robots, sidereal things that are garbage, then we'll know once and for all if the primordial calamity is sidereals doing or not. But, as Aoyama points out, we've got to deal with Neo Zeon, and, that's, we got to deal with Haman Khan and later, and, it's no good. But Full Frontal's doing his, the plus box hunt, and he's full of shit. it would be really bad if the full frontal opened the box and whatever it is got unleashed and fucked everything up just as we were taking down the Gaia Kingdom. But of course, Laplace's box doesn't have anything in it except for a piece of paper that says you should treat space people okay. Of course, all their stupid box stuff has to go through Banaji and Minerva, but everyone trusts them to make good decisions for some reason. Fucking Banaji. Banaji links. Meanwhile, Advent has told Full Frontal the truth. But he's like, so you telling me that means that I'm mankind's rightful successor or whatever? And he's like, that depends on what you do next. Full Frontal thinks it's his job to seal Laplace's box away for good and protect mankind from despair. And he's like, this is the last thing that I'd prefer to do. But even mankind has its limitations, and it seems that time has come. And he's got to put an end to Shah Aznable and young Banaji for the sake of all mankind. And they're back down to 74%. I guess because we're not fighting them, so it's not dropping much past that. Yep, and there's the Dimensional Magazine for doing the move. Meanwhile, AG's still not here. Like, did he go missing in a dimensional quake or something? But so Kazumi and Noriko do the Super Inazuma kick yell for the business, sale thing. And like, was that good? Just like, I think that'll do. Kazumi has he given her the right name there? Because she should be Kuchiro, right? No, that's his first name. Whatever, Ota? Whatever Coach's surname was, she should have because they got married, and it's like, brilliant, nice work, thanks. Did he get stuck in the dimensional quake? And now we can buy the magazine, which is good. What's this one? Oh, have rank 3 support, attack and defend on one unit. Which one's that? That's not the screw module, right? That's space, because that's Surasta, right? Surasuta module. I think that's just the module. But I think we want this. Based on it being like, it's the most expensive thing. It's the most expensive thing, and it's +2 range even on point blank attacks, which is fucking gnarly. And we don't really need anyone to be better at space. But that's the end of that.